What is good, Hit 'em Up gang? It's your boy Hit 'em Up, Tron, back with another video. Alright, look y'all. We about to get into Matthew Stafford. There's been a lot of noise rumbling around Matthew Stafford being a Niner. So, what we have to do is react to his 2020-2021 highlights and see what we're getting. Because I honestly believe we're going to get Matthew Stafford. I feel like we're out of the running for Deshaun Watson. I feel like we're out of the running for trying to trade up in the draft for a quarterback. I just feel like all that is all out the window now. So Zach Wilson, all that, I feel like it's all out the door now. Because truthfully, I believe Kyle Shanahan never really wanted to draft a quarterback anyways. Because, he never, that's just what I believe. I always believed he wanted to have a veteran quarterback. So they already pretty much know a familiarity of the system, and they just gotta know the verbiage. Because to be honest, it's a copycat league. Everybody runs it basically the same thing. It's just different verbiage. That's literally what it is. So yeah, Kyle Shanahan, I don't really think he wanted to draft a young QB because all that, and I believe they're just gonna release. If they can't trade Jimmy G, they're just gonna release him. When they get Matthew Stafford, they're just gonna release him. So that's a lose-lose situation because nobody wants Jimmy Garoppolo for some reason. I read that somewhere. I don't remember where I read that, but I read that nobody wants Jimmy G for real. So they most likely just release him. I don't know the truth to that, but I read it somewhere. I just can't remember. But we're gonna get into this Matthew Stafford highlights. I gave you my thoughts on Matthew Stafford joining the Niners in my other video, along with Aaron Rodgers. That quickly became a closed door situation. But let's just get into it. I'm excited to see who our future QB will look like in red and gold.
3rd down and 10.
And of course, this is just 2020, 2021, because I could care less what he did in his past 10 years. I don't care. I want to see what he did this past season.
Here comes pressure by the Bears, and the open man is Marvin Jones.
Oh, yeah, he did have Marvin Jones.
Getting inside the 30-yard line. Marvin Jones. Adrian Peterson back in, going out for the pass.
Okay, he looks mobile. He's not that mobile.
As he slides toward the 50.
But he can get out of there, though.
Here it's 2nd down and goal from the 4.
But this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the weapons he had, and what is he doing with them?
Touchdown Hawkinson.
He had Marvin Jones. Who else did he have?
And now,
I don't really know who Hawkinson is. I don't really pay attention to the Lions for real.
Stafford fires, and it's caught inside the 25.
Who's that?
And a 1st down, Danny Amendola.
Oh, Danny Amendola. That's old Danny Amendola. So I'm not going to really say nothing on that.
As time it open at the 45, and still going across midfield is DJ Hawkinson. Fighting his way down around the 41 of the Packers.
So far, we're seeing some easy throws.
3rd and goal, Stafford.
Any QB can.
Caught.
Touchdown.
Marvin Jones at the goal line, falling forward. Took a moment, so we're going to take a closer look.
Matthew Stafford.
Stafford steps up and on the move, throws for the end zone. Touchdown. Connecting with Marvin Hall.
Made him miss the sack. For a touchdown.
That's a great job.
In a game that the
Got his eyes downfield.
Win without him, it would seem.
He's looking all across the field, and he's doing it very quickly. This play right here that we just witnessed, he literally looked through 4 receivers very quickly and
out to the right. Empty backfield on 4th down and 1.
Got the ball off.
There's the pass, and it's caught by Jesse James for the touchdown.
All right.
So
far, I'm like,
missing in action.
Matthew Stafford over Jimmy G is upgraded in itself. So, am I really tripping? No, I'm not tripping at all. My question is he going to be worth who we give up? Because that's the real question. It is, who are we giving up? What are we giving up?
They miss him. Fake to Adrian Peterson, and the pass is going to be on the money, and it's caught by
He has a better arm than Jimmy Garoppolo.
So the tight end gets downfield.
I believe he's younger. I don't really know. I don't know. Is he younger?
Here comes pressure.
I think he's younger. He might not be.
Jones, he gets the first down. And a big play for the Lions getting inside.
And then we can't really talk about wins, losses. We can't really look at that because the Lions has been a terrible team since forever. When have they ever been good, you know? So we can't really look at that. We really do just have to look at the player. Like, I see decent receivers, but they're just decent. They're not our caliber type receivers. The only one I really see that's, like, worth mentioning is Jones Jr. Everybody else could care less. Could care less. Could care less.
Lions converted on a couple of big third downs on their opening drive to the end zone. The catch is made for a touchdown.
Great throw.
Kenny Golladay.
Great throw. Hey, man. Stafford to the Niners. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all.
Stafford.
Great protection.
Looking, can't find anyone.
Oh, God. That was just a great bag on him. Oh, God. That was a great catch. Great catch.
Out of nowhere,
he could have lobbed that joint out. Lobbed that joint out where Marvin Jones had to go run for it.
First going from the one, off the fake to Peterson. Stafford throws. Hawkinson, touchdown.
Will the marriage work between him and Kyle Shanahan? Answer that in the comments for me. Will the marriage work?
If he did not convert, you remain down by 8, and we need another 2-point conversion. It is Hawkinson who makes the catch.
He's just throwing that thing out there and say, go get it. Go get it.
Pressure picked up the middle.
You know Jimmy G ain't doing that. You know Jimmy G ain't doing that.
First down Lions inside the 30.
All right. Oh, stupid ass. All right. Commercial break. You know what we do. All right, quick assessments. Matthew Stafford already looks 10 times better than Jimmy G. He is 10 times better than Jimmy. Well, I'm not going to say 10 times better. I'm going to say like 5 times better than Jimmy G. He will make our offense better. He will have weapons all around him to make him better. So it's just going to be even better for us. He's going to have a running game. He's going to have receivers to throw the ball to down the field and intermediate. So it's automatically going to help him. He's going to have a receiver better than Marvin Jones. If that even is Marvin Jones. If I get the first name wrong, I'm sorry. Honestly sorry. But he's going to have a receiver better than Brandon Ayuk. He's going to have Deebo Samuel, who having going end arounds. He could do intermediate routes. He could do slants. He could do all that. He's going to have George Kittle, the best tight end in football. He's going to have a great running game. The only thing I question is our line. God damn, bro. Our line is garbage. Even if we do have a quarterback, we're not going nowhere with a line, without a line. Our line is still questionable. I know they say it might be continuity, but who do we add to really put our offensive line over the top? But we're about to get back into the video. But answer that too. Who do we add to put our offensive line to really push our offensive line? Who could we add?
He only has 10 completions. Replay flag there, so he's got an opportunity.
Oh, deep ball. Yeah, I need to throw the deep ball, baby. He's confident in that deep ball too. He's confident in it. He's confident. Jimmy G wasn't confident in his deep ball. He wasn't confident. Matthew Stafford's going to let that thing out there. You see, he's giving people one-on-one chances to go up there and go get it. That means he's confident in you, the receiver, and himself with the pass. That's 1 up on Jimmy. That's 2 up on Jimmy G. It's 2 up. Like, come on now. Matthew Stafford. Of course he's going to make us better. Okay, yeah, it is Marvin Jones. Just making sure I said it right. Now, Marvin Jones Jr. is a great receiver. He's a good receiver. I'm not going to knock that. He's a good receiver.
Going the other way. Wide open, Danny Amendola. Inside the 25 of Atlanta.
But what I'm saying is he does these receivers that Detroit has is nowhere near more talented than our receivers. Nowhere near.
He's looking around for help.
The only one that's in the conversation is Marvin Jones Jr. The only one. Everybody else, they're not in the conversation.
Stafford knows the situation.
George?
Sidearm throw and an excellent catch by.
Hey, don't get me wrong, we still don't even know what Jalen Hurd could be if he could just stay healthy for his training camp.
Hesitates, throws, touchdown, Lions!
But I'm seeing a great offensive line in the Detroit Lions. That's what I'm saying. With all these highlights, I'm saying a great offensive line.
Second down and
Like,
3. Stafford looking
I
in
don't
the
think he's
air.
going to be able to do
Has
it.
time. Fires. Caught by Jones.
I mean, that he had pressure in his face, but he stayed calm. You see, he stayed calm. He wasn't freaking out, getting ready to take a sack or just panicking and just throws it and gets an interception. He still was focused on his receiver. He was confident, and he still delivered the throw. That's what we need. Is he a Deshaun Watson? No. But if we get him, should we be satisfied? Yes. We should be satisfied. We should be satisfied. Look at that. Look at the pocket movement, baby. Oh my God. Can you imagine him with BA right now? Just imagine it right now. Imagine it right now. Him with BA. That's greatness. And then with George Kittle. The real question is, though, are we talking Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford? Are we talking Super Bowl? Are we talking Super Bowl? That's the true question. Are we talking Super Bowl right now with Matthew Stafford? That is the greatest unknown question there could be. Because, honestly, if we were in a deep playoff situation, you want to know what I just noticed? None of my lights are on. So that means this video is going to be a terrible quality video. Sorry for that. But, hold on. I'm going to do that. Alright. I know for that first part of the video is going to be terrible quality, but this last part will be probably somewhat decent. But, how would we know how Matthew Stafford will act when games are close, the playoff tension is high and the game is close? Will he fold? Will he fold? Aaron Rodgers has already proven that he'll fold. He had 2 drives to come back against Tom Brady. He folded. Deshaun Watson proven that he'll fold. He had a 20-point lead against the Chiefs. He folded. Matthew Stafford. Let me look up how many game-winning drives he had. Let's look up how many game-winning drives he had. How many? Hey, where's my Siri at? Siri, how many games did Matthew Stafford come back and win from? Why is it that I looked that up and the Kansas City Chiefs is what I get? This is why I don't like you, Siri. Exactly why I don't like you. How many games has Matthew Stafford have to come back from? Or how many? Alright, nobody has more fourth quarter comebacks, 19, or game-winning drives, 22 than Matt. Okay. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I did not know Matthew Stafford had the most since 2011. Nobody's had more fourth quarter comebacks or game-winning drives. Okay. That just threw my whole argument out the window, or question unknown answered, because it's statistically proven he can get us. He's not going to fold. He's statistically proven that. But in the playoffs, if we get down early, will he rise up? I don't really think he has any playoff experience for real. When was the last time Matthew Stafford was in the playoffs? Or has he been in the playoffs? The last time Matthew Stafford was was in the playoffs. I don't think he was in the playoffs. Oh, he's made the playoffs 3 times, and he lost in all 3 wild card games. All right. He lost in all 3 wild card games. I don't know the scores. Let me look up the scores. I should have been known this for y'all. I should have been knew that this, but Matthew Stafford playoffs record. All right. All right, this is not telling me anything that I really want to know. What is going on? It's not telling me who he played against. All right, well, in 2011, that was probably his best year in the playoffs. 380 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions though. That's very bad. That's very bad. But in his last playoff appearance, he didn't really play that well. He had 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And that was 2016. That was 5 years ago. So he hasn't thrown a touchdown in the playoffs since 2014. Who did they play? Did they play the Packers? Because they usually play the Packers. I don't know why, but they usually play the Packers. Whoa, did they make the playoffs this year? Whoa. They made the playoffs this year? Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, so they lost to the grueling Seattle team, that 2016 Seattle team. So that was a good team. That was a good loss. Lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Goodness gracious. In 2014, my guy. Is that when Zeke went off? I think that is when Zeke went off. And then you lost to New Orleans when they won the Super Bowl. So you lost to 2 teams that won the Super Bowl. Okay, that's understandable. It's understandable. You lost to the 2 best teams in your playoff run. The Saints being 2011, and I think the Seahawks won that year. In 2016. Or was that the Broncos when they lost to the... Well, no, or was that when they lost to the Patriots 2016? I think that's when they lost to the Patriots 2016. So, they lost to a Super Bowl winner and lost to a Super Bowl loser. And they lost to the Dallas Cowboys. Let's continue this video.
Second down 8. Blocked by Decker at the left tackle, right on the money. That's Cephas, the rookie out of Wisconsin.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Suzanne Smith, along the producer, Ken Mack, 1st and 10, outside they go. Good
But
catch by Jones.
that doesn't matter, though. Those are different teams. They had Calvin Johnson
So far for Swift, 3 carries, 32 yards after that 16-yard gain. Stafford going to the air.
When did Calvin retire?
Has a man
it's sad that I don't remember
He's open.
I'm sorry.
Marvin Hall touchdown. Let's see what the penalty is here.
Goodness gracious. I don't really pay attention to the Lions. That's like why I really don't pay attention to the Lions at all.
Stafford again with that little
like,
shoulder hitch. Wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Marvin
Jones. I don't pay attention to like the Lions as like a whole. I never did. Never will. Still won't at all. I would never pay attention to the Lions. Like, they're irrelevant to me.
In his rookie year. Stafford.
But based off what I'm seeing, I don't really think I gotta finish this. I don't think I gotta finish this video. We got like 8 minutes of highlights in. I don't really think I got to. Yeah, Matthew Stafford to the Niners. I would like it. I love it. It sounds great. It sounds like just based off his statistical stats, he'll be good for us. He leads the league in comebacks and game-winning drives since 2011. So he knows how to get it done in the clutch. He has that clutch gene in him. That's something we need. He's a fiery guy. I'm pretty sure he'll respond to George Kittle's text. You know, Jimmy G, he's porn star Jimmy. You know, he goes Hollywood on you. I don't think he got hurt last year either. I think he's more durable. I don't think he got hurt last year. For the last 2 years, actually, I believe. Yeah, so he's more durable. And the best thing for you to be is available. So he's been available to his team, the Lions, for the past 2 years. Of course, he had some injuries before in the past, but based off new knowledge, I haven't heard of an injury of Matthew Stafford yet, as far as Jimmy G. And we're saving money getting Matthew Stafford and releasing Jimmy G. We'll save $4 million in the cap hit, so I'm not really mad about that. But yeah, Matthew Stafford is just an overall better player. Yes, I agree with Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford to the Niners. As long as we don't got to give up a lot for him. Like, I know we're going to have to give up something, but let's not be a overlasting haul that we just won't be able to come back from. You know what I mean? Like, I can understand if that was for, like, Deshaun Watson, but it's Matthew Stafford now. He's no Deshaun Watson. He is no Aaron Rodgers. So, yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know about those 2 questions I asked in the video in the comments below. And make sure you follow me on my socials. That's it.